My name's Brooke Loughrin. I'm from Seattle, Washington. My major is Islamic Civilization and Societies and Political Science. What's special about the School of Arts and Sciences at Boston College is that for me it was important to be able to study a wide range of subjects and not be tied down to just one discipline. So for example, my major, Islamic Civilizations and Societies, I can take classes in history, in language, in economics, in political science, any courses that relate back to the core tenets of the major. So I have the depth and the breadth, I think, to be able to solve really pressing challenges in my field. I was chosen to serve as the first ever youth delegate on the U.S. delegation to the United Nations. And so for my entire junior year at BC, I was taking classes at BC, working for al-Noor, doing research for a professor, but also traveling every few weeks to New York, Washington, D.C., Geneva, and Switzerland to work with a delegation and to learn more about the challenges facing young people around the world and to share that with people at the United Nations who are making policy. Needless to say, my junior year at Boston College was a phenomenal experience for me while I was at BC and also while I was traveling representing BC at the US State Department, at the UN, and it helped me decide what I wanted to do in the future after leaving BC. All my professors were incredibly supportive. They wanted me to take what I was learning while I was at the UN and apply it to the work we were doing in the classroom. So I was able to integrate my experience working for the State Department with my classes at BC, and the fact that BC supported me in that and made it a part of my education and didn't force me to choose between the two is another reason why I love BC, because I think students are so passionate about what they're doing outside of the classroom and they want to apply it to what they're learning, and BC supports students to go travel and learn and do research while taking classes at BC. When you're a student at BC, you think a lot about what type of difference that you want to make in the city of Boston or in the world or in your own community at home. And a lot of students at other universities, while they may be involved in community service and thinking about social justice, it's not as ingrained in their curriculum as it is at BC. In the arts and sciences and the honors program, you're thinking about all of life's great questions when you're a freshman and a sophomore, and you don't have the answers then, and I certainly don't have the answers now, but I'd like to think that in the future I'll be able to look back about all the things that I learned and might be a little more equipped to think about those questions, and I'll always think about my time at BC in that light, that it helped me decide what type of person that I wanted to be, and hopefully in the future I'll never forget that.